Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, then my name is Kashish, and welcome to the first video of 2024. I am so sorry that I've not been able to upload anything in the past month. It's just that on 1st of January, I launched my business. It's called Elentia PR. If you're an author and if you follow me here and if you watch my videos, then you should definitely check it out. And it's just that after that, I went on a trip to Amritsar to celebrate Lori and Makar Sankranti with my family. And after that, I've just been working, and my college has also started again. So, putting up a video here was not something that I could do. But it's just that I want to say that the first month of January has been so good to me. I've had such a good time, and I'm so proud of myself for launching my own business. And it's just I have been loving it so much that I took a step back from YouTube. But I am back, and I thought that the first video that I could do for the new year would be to choose my February TBR. And again, I'm going to be choosing it through my TBR jar prompts. And you know what, it's been so nice catching up, but you know what? Let's just get started and see what I'll be reading in the month of February. Okay, so I have my TBR jar right here, and let's choose our first prompt. Okay, so the first prompt is a book starting with the letter S. Okay, let's see what we have. I have Serpent and Dove. So this is the book that I was gonna buddy read with one of my Bookstagram friends, Satvika, and now I will have to tell her that yeah, this was picked in my TBR video, and I think we should definitely start reading it this month. But yeah, I will have to check with her because if she's not reading, I don't think I'll be able to read this. But I am really hoping that she has the time to start the series this month. So yeah, as of now, this is my first pick of February, and let's move on and see what our second book is. Okay, so choosing the second prompt, pick an author you've never read before. Okay, I think I might have a few books in my TBR shelf which have authors that I've never read before. Like I've bought them for the sole reasons that I could try a new author, but I think I've not had the chance to pick them up. So yeah, let me just go and have a look. Okay, so for this prompt, I did have a few books, but the only one that I felt like reading this month was XOXO by XEO. I bought this book 3 years back. It's based on like the blurb of this book is just amazing. Like when I bought it or when I knew that this book was coming out, I was really excited to read it, but then it got delivered so late until that time. I was not in the headspace to read that book. Yeah, that's the problem with being a moody reader. It's just that I would want to read a book for 2 minutes, and then after that I would be like, yeah, this is not something I want to read. But yeah, since it's February and I do want to read a romance book this month, even though I will not have any prospects for, Valentine's Day. So, yeah, why not just read a romance book? Because that would be a better option. So, yeah, I am choosing XOXO by XEO. I've never read a book by this author, so it would definitely be a new experience for me. So, yeah, I am excited to read this. And let's choose our third book of February. I'm kind of liking my TBR for this month as of now. Like, I'm hoping to choose 5 books only. Let's see, if I'm in the mood, I might as well just pick up another one. Okay. Ask a friend or a family member to choose a book for you. Okay, this is really nice. Now, I will have to see which one of my family members would be willing to come here and choose a book for me. I'm pretty sure my sister will not come on camera. I don't know if my mom or dad would be willing to do that for me right now. But yeah, I'm just gonna go and ask them and see if they'd be willing to participate in this prompt. Yeah, so I asked my sister, she said no. I asked my dad, So yeah, my dad chose this book for me. He was not willing to be on camera, so I can't help it. But yeah, so this is what he chose for me. He chose Throne of the Fallen by Kerry Maniscalco. I asked him why did he choose this book. He was like, because the name of the book seemed interesting to him. Yeah, so yeah, I actually did want to read this. I loved Kingdom of the Wicked series, and I've just been dying to pick this book. I don't know why I haven't read it till now, but yeah, this is perfect. And I am so glad that I have some fantasy picks for this month because I'm just focusing on fantasy books as of now. So yeah, this is my third read of February, and let's choose our next one. I really enjoyed that prompt. Like, I really wish my dad would have come on camera. That would have been really fun. But yeah, no worries. Let's choose our next book. Pick a book which has been on your TBR the longest. Wow, I will have so many books to choose from because I don't end up reading them. Yeah, let's see what we have. Okay, so for this prompt, I am choosing the book The Guest List by Lucy Foley. I think I bought this book back in 2020 or I think 2021, and from the back of my mind, I think this is the book which has been in my TBR the longest. Like, I do want to read this book, but it's just that with new releases and my new purchases, this just goes on the back and I just never end up picking up this book. So I am really glad that this is in my February TBR, and this is a murder mystery. So it's something different that I could read also because I have two fantasies and one romance till now. So if I'm in the mood to read something different, then this would definitely be the book that I could pick up. So yeah, this is my fourth book of February, and let's choose our last prompt. I love choosing my TBR through these prompts, but it's just that I don't think I can choose more than five books because I am a really, really, really moody reader. And I just really like choosing books to read on random. But this way, I am also keeping in mind that I have a lot of books on my TBR shelf, which also needs to be read. So that way, I am thinking about all these books as well. So, yeah, let's see what our fifth prompt says. Read a book published in the last year. Oh, yeah, I might have quite a few. Let me check. So, for this prompt, I have picked out three books. The first one is If Only You. I think this was released back in June 2023. I'm not sure, but yeah, it was published last year. Then I also have The Night Hunt by Alexandra Christo, which is a fantasy romance. And lastly, I have Unfortunately Yours by Tessa Bailey, which was, I think, published back in October or September. I don't know. But yeah, these are the three books that were published in the last year. Now, I don't know which one I want to read. Like, I am really in the mood to read The Night Hunt, but I feel like I already have two fantasy books in my TBR, and it's just putting another one would be, I don't know if it would be advisable for me because I don't know if I will end up reading it then because I'm already in the middle of reading Defy the Night trilogy, and I don't know if I wanna, start another fantasy romance. So yeah, I think this justification is valid and I think I should remove The Night Hunt. Probably I can read it in March. And now choosing between these two books, which one do I wanna read? Arey yaar. So this is fake dating and this is marriage of convenience. And I love marriage of convenience as a trope more than fake dating. So I think I should go with Unfortunately Yours by Tessa Bailey, or should I go for fake dating? But I haven't read a fake dating book in a while. So should I go for If Only You? Oh god, this is so difficult.
One eternity later.
No, you know what? I want to read Unfortunately Yours by Tessa Bailey because Marriage of Convenience, I love that trope. Why not? And it's just, I mostly end up reading Marriage of Convenience books on my Kindle. So having a book with that trope in a physical copy is something that I would really love to do. So this is my fifth read of February. Unfortunately Yours by Tessa Bailey. And let's just see all the books that we have for the month of February. Firstly, we have Serpent and Dove, XOXO, Throne of the Fallen, The Guest List, Unfortunately Yours by Tessa Bailey. So I am really happy with this month's TBR. I think this is my first TBR for a month where I'm just like really happy and satisfied with all the books that I've picked out, because sometimes I kind of end up choosing books that I am not in the mood to read that month. But this time I have the perfect TBR and I am so happy with that. February looks like it's gonna be a really good month for me reading wise, and I really hope that I get through all the books that have come out. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and do let me know which book you are excited to read in the month of February, and let me know in the comment section. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.